Hey, what's going on? I'm Tom from TNB, or the Thomas Nicholas Band, and these are my tour tips. Tip number one, make sure that when you form your band, that it's dudes you can hang out with, because when you're on tour, you spend 95% of the time hanging out and 5% of the time actually playing. So you want to make sure that you're with cool guys. If you don't get along, the tour will suck. Number two, always make sure you close the back of the van or the back of the trailer. I have dropped a number of pieces of gear out of the back because someone didn't close them, or I didn't check it, or what have you. And when you lose a kick drum, number three, okay, staying healthy. Obviously, you know, it's funny because the last tour that I did with these guys, it was their first tour, so they went kind of hard after, you know, the show. So take it easy, you know. Don't you know, listen, every time you party, it's a lot of fun, but you have to pay the consequences. And if you got a 10-day tour, you want to kind of, you know, ease yourself. So don't party too hard as much as you want to. I mean, listen, don't listen to me if you want, but these are just tips. These are my tips. That was tip three. Tip number four. If you're gonna party, make sure you have a designated driver in your band. If you do have somewhere to drive, don't let your band drive drunk, because, you know, that would just be stupid. So if you don't want to listen to tip number three, then, you know, at least listen to tip number four. And finally, tip number five, you know, you're gonna mess up and you're gonna make mistakes, and it's all right, because every tour is a learning experience. So, you know, just roll with the punches and you'll learn for the next one. You're not going to get it right. I've been touring now for, I don't know, since 2008. I can't do math that fast. What does that make it? 7 years? We played 500 shows, and I still, you know, I pulled it today. We were leaving to go to the venue. We went about 15 minutes. I was like, oh, I left like 2 cases back at the place. We got to turn around. You know, 500 shows and I'm still leaving stuff, you know, at the hotel. Go figure.